What got you into thinking that you needed to study the Word of God, and what triggered you to wanting to teach women the Word of God?
Well, just any church I had been in, like I said, there would be studies, Bible studies. Some of them would be actual, you're studying books of the Bible. A lot of them were a lot of what I would call fluff. It's the make you feel good stuff. And honestly, the make you feel good stuff doesn't really help you grow as a Christian. There's hard stuff that makes you grow as a Christian. And I think I noticed there really wasn't anything like that. And I would, hear about like men getting together and discuss or mentor each other. But I had read about women that did that, but I had never seen that really in my life. And so I just felt the need to study the Word for myself, because when there was a huge trial in our lives, people would say to me, well, in the Bible it says, in this world you will have trouble. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It's not in there. Oh, it is. It is. I just didn't necessarily know it was in there. And also for the longest time, I didn't really believe Satan was real. Now, I mean, I knew there was like a devil or something like that, but I kind of thought of him as the pitchfork and the little horns on his, and I didn't realize that he was really a real person. Well, now after reading and studying the Word, I'm like, he's all over this book, but we know who wins in the end. And so I felt that teaching women so that then they could teach their children about God. Because, a lot of our families, they have, that have children, a greater majority of them go to a public school, and they're not going to hear that. They're going to hear, especially now, they're going to hear way different things than what they would hear. So those people need to know how to teach their children about God.